Alright, in this example, I have 3r to the power of 5 over 4 divided by 4r. Now, if I look at my coefficient, and in terms of a fraction, there's nothing common, so I can't simplify the coefficient. But the r's I can simplify because I'm going to follow one of the properties of exponent. So in this case, 3 on the top, 4 on the bottom. My r is going to be on the top. Now, since we have an r divided by another r, remember this r has an invisible 1 for the exponent. When they're dividing, we're going to subtract the exponent. We're going to start with the top minus and then the bottom. So the top, 5 over 4 minus the bottom exponent, which is minus 1. Alright, so at the moment I have 3r to the power of 5 over 4 minus 1 over 4. So I'm going to do the fraction work over here. So 5 over 4 minus 1. We're going to convert this 1 into a fraction. 1 over 1. And then we need to get common denominator. Common denominator between 4 and 1 is 4. So I'm going to multiply the numerator and denominator by 4. So what I'm going to have here is the first fraction stays the same, so 5 over 4 minus, here will be 4 over 4. So when they have the same denominator, it's going to be 5 minus 4, which will be 1. And then my denominator stays the same, so 1/4. So my simplified answer will be 3r to the power of 1/4 over 4. So that is my final answer. And then again, remember when they are dividing with same base, we're going to subtract exponent top minus bottom. In this example, I have 16m to the power of 3 over 2 over 20m 1 over 3. Alright, so let's take a look at our coefficient. 16 and 20, our number coefficient. They both can be divisible by 4. So I'm going to simplify my number coefficient. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. 20 divided by 4 will be 5. And then I'm going to have my m because I'm going to combine, I'm going to have my m on the top since I'm going to combine the exponent together. So, since it's dividing, it's going to be top exponent minus bottom exponent. So 3 over 2 minus 1/3. Alright, I'm going to do the fraction work over here. So 3 over 2 minus 1/3. So I need to get common denominator. Common denominator between 2 and 3 is 6. So to change this 2 into 6, I'm going to multiply by 3. To the denominator and to the numerator. To change this 3 into a 6, I'm going to multiply by 2 to the denominator and to the numerator. Alright, so when I multiply the first fraction by 3, I'm going to have 9 over 6. And then when I multiply the second fraction by 2, I'm going to have 2 over 6. So since they have the same denominator, it's going to be 9 minus 2, which will be 7 over 6. So my final answer is going to be 4m to the power of 7 over 6 over 5. So that would be my final answer. And just to review, make sure you always check if you can simplify. In this case, not only just the m's with their exponent, but also the number coefficient, 16 over 20, which both numbers are divisible by 4, which is how I got 4 over 5.